Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. And Scorpio, it's your weekly reading for December 23rd to the 29th. Scorpio, this week we have the Yes Oracle card. We have the Star, the Ten of Wands, Temperance, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So a lot of Wands energy here this week for you, Scorpio. Definitely be called to take action. And the actions that you might be called to take is first and foremost releasing or ending a situation that has been weighing heavily on you for some period of time. Or it could be, getting ready to receive, manifest, and pursue new opportunities of emotional fulfillment and love. Because your oracle card this week, guys, is very clear. Yes, just say yes. And there's not really much more else to read out for this oracle card, because it is what it is. But really the message is to not overthink things and to really, trust your intuition, that inner compass, that inner wisdom, because the answers that you seek are already there. But if there's an opportunity that you're, considering and questioning, if there's an ending that you think needs to occur, well, the answer is yes this week. That universe is really saying clearly there's no doubt about this situation. So let's start in the recent past here. We do see the situation here, a situation that has truly tested you and challenged you. Now, guys, general reading, so it could be in the work and business realm. It could be in love and romance, friendships and family. But the Seven of, Wands is an energy where you feel challenged, maybe in a sense of competition. In the workplace, it could be, competing to do the best work, competing for a promotion or a project. It can be, getting stuck in the political gossip or political conversations, that kind of thing. It can also relate to our own internal demons or inner demons, which, in a workplace situation could be that feeling of not being good enough. In a relationship, the same thing, our past stories or rackets or triggers coming up to challenge us in the situation. Look, either way, I feel that like you've been in a situation that has been triggering, and you've really had to meet that situation with resilience and persistence and kind of fight to keep in it. And obviously that's not really that's not sustainable long term. What we really want to do is to be, balanced and in the flow of life and in the flow of giving and receiving in an equally weighted situation, whether it's in business or love and romance. So yeah, I really feel like you've had to kind of keep pushing. You've really had to dig deep and find that warrior spirit. But with that Seven of Wands, we kind of see somebody who might be able to kind of keep the situation going, that romance, that job situation, by applying this resilience. However, you don't really want to be in that kind of energy all the time. And you can see he is kind of stuck. He can't move forward because he's too busy trying to fight off these inner demons, or all his energy, or all of your energy is going into managing that situation. So you can't move forward, make, future plans and that kind of thing. There is a sense of being stuck. And, with the Temperance energy here, I see that, you potentially needed to apply some sense of moderation or rebalancing to the situation because it was out of balance. With that Temperance energy, it needs to be tempered. It needs to be calmed and soothed. The situation could have been, in some sense, getting argumentative or aggressive in some way. Temperance talks about, bringing those emotions, that emotional water of life, back into balance, to modify, to heal, to restore, because of all of your energy is going on managing the situation. Some of you may have, been approaching burnout and those kind of things. So Temperance talks about coming back into a place of being grounded, solid and stable, because it might have even been making you feel quite, have a sense of instability as well, especially around the emotions. So Temperance talks about the need to restore your physical, mental and emotional well-being in order to become unshakable again, to become like this equilateral triangle where you can push on any one of those sides, But that is one of the most stable structures that's never going to come down. There's also the reminder here, Scorpio, that this situation is not, it for your life. There is so many, new dawns that want to burst into your horizon. There's new opportunities. There's new things waiting for you. So that's what I'm seeing here in this situation. A challenging situation that needs to be modified in some way, needs to be rebalanced, and the situation that was potentially keeping you stuck and giving you a sense of instability. But, we have that followed up with the Ten of Wands as a focus energy this week. So there is an ending or a release relating to this situation that needs to happen in order to move you to the next step on your life path, to get you back on track. Now, the universe is saying through this oracle card, just say yes, or the answer is yes. So if you've been thinking for a while, I think I might need to leave this relationship, leave this job, change the nature of something, release an old pattern, whatever it may be for you, then the answer is yes, because you've been carrying this for long enough. I mean, this person here is bent over and feeling the weight and the burden of these wands, but he's still got some energy left in the tank. He's not broken. So I really see that if you release the situation now, you can really resurrect yourself pretty easily from this. Now, with the Ten of Wands energy, we see this person here carrying these wands, and he's just, treading that well-worn path back to home. And he knows how to walk that path. So it's kind of like saying to me, you know how to go about your daily business. Now you can still be out there in life doing the things that you need to do. But can you see new paths for yourself within this situation, Scorpio? Can you see new opportunities? Do you have the energy to pursue new possibilities? Well, I'm probably thinking not, because this person's vision is completely blocked and blinded by these wands. So he can only walk the well-worn path. And, I really feel that that's that sense of being stuck, of not being able to, find new pathways for yourself. So it's time to release those wands so that you can see again, so that you can have that vision moving forward. So Ten of Wands isn't ending, guys. It is something that needs to be released, that's holding you back, holding you down. But the beautiful news is that should you go through that release, we have that beautiful star energy that's coming straight in behind that with the healing and the restoration. We have the similar theme to the Temperance energy here, a strong need to rebalance the emotional waters of life, to get grounded again, to reconnect with your higher self, and to rebalance your energetic field as well, because these 7 stars here are said to link to the chakras in the body. So great time to get energy healing, get out in nature, look after yourself in that way. And some of you might be feeling, quite vulnerable, like this naked person here after releasing this situation. And there could be sort of a zone in between where you're thinking, well, what now for my life? I've just sort of lost that one situation that was keeping me, mentally and physically very occupied. When we release those situations, we can feel a little bit like, a little bit lost, a little bit like we don't quite know where we're going. But that's just part of the process. That's part of the rebalancing, part of the restoration process, Scorpio. And with the beautiful star energy, there is that message of wish upon that star, because the universe is here to guide you. And the star energy is saying, make those wishes and dream big, because the things that you concentrate on now, especially from this energetic clearing that you've made, have, quite a strong possibility of coming in for you in the near future. And we see the Two of Wands here as a focus energy as well. So for me, this is the, life review or future planning card. So like I said here, you might be feeling a little bit in the space in between after you release this situation, should you choose to. But this energy here of the Two of Wands is about now actually being able to have the time and space and energy to really think deeply about what you want for your life and starting to build and create that. So you can see here in the Two of Wands, what's so different about the Ten of Wands is this person here has that full, 360-degree vision of that empire out there. And from the safety of his castle here, this person is thinking, you know what, should I just, take that leap of faith, leave my comfort zone and see what else is out there? Because I think that there's really fertile pastures there. So this is about you thinking, okay, where can I seek my abundance? What opportunities are out there for me? But also knowing that you have the whole world in your hands. You have limitless possibilities. You're only limited by, the goals or that you set for yourself. And it's also about reassessing whether you're going to stay with past patterns and beliefs and situations or move on to the new, because this person still has that wand of the past attached to the side of the castle, but he has a firm grip on the wand of the future, or the Ace of Wands, you could say. So instead of this person here in the Seven of Wands needing to use that Ace of Wands as a tool to defend himself, to fight back and that sort of thing, this person here can now use this wand calmly as an action tool, as a sense of inspiration, of reconnection. That's what I see here. It's about planting new seeds, about establishing a new direction for your life. But the reminder with the Two of Wands is, are you willing to maybe step beyond your comfort zone in order to get it? And should you step beyond your comfort zone here, Scorpio, I mean, the promises are big. We have the Knight of Cups, and I drew a second card, came out with the Queen of Wands. So you have a lot of Wands energy in this reading. Now, the Queen of Wands is also about being a visionary. We have a couple of visionary cards here. So I think that what it's saying to me is that once you've released this situation, this blockage, you're going to be able to see clearly, for your future, the future paths, the future opportunities for yourself. You're going to be able to make, instinctual, calculated decisions for your life in order to move it forward and in order to manifest with determination the things that you truly desire in your life. I also think that you'll be able to have the vision now to see opportunities when they come in, because that Knight of Cups can be a romantic offer, it can be an apology, it can be that job offer that's going to fulfill you on an emotional level, it can be a soulmate. But potentially in the past, you might have even missed these situations or these people should they pass you by, because you were kind of blindsided by your situation. But here with this Queen of Wands energy, she's going to see those opportunities coming, and she's going to be able to discern who or what situations and people to allow into her realm, because she can see which opportunities have the ability to grow and to become abundant and to go the distance. So I think the Queen of Wands is here to help you discern when opportunities and people come in after releasing the situation, which ones are worth pursuing. But the Knight of Cups is that promise of love, of emotional fulfillment, of satisfaction. It's a really, really beautiful card. It can be someone who's magnetic and charismatic, and you have great chemistry with, whether that is a new business partner or a beautiful new love, Scorpio. And it all starts this week with you acknowledging that the answer may be yes to that question that you've had burning inside of you, which quite highly, links to the situation that is a release or some type of ending. Scorpio, I wish you all the best with it. It does look like a really beautiful reading once you get past that hurdle. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope you have a beautiful time with friends and family. Feel free to leave me a comment if you'd like to share how this is shaping up in your personal life. And do keep in mind that it's a general reading, so it won't be for every one of you guys. And I'm really looking forward to joining you in 2020 for many more readings.